execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
One. Waddle win one.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now a pitch out to Williams. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. This now a 3rd and 4. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Darren Waller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away at their timing.
It's Ronnie down the left sideline and all the way in for a treasure touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 44 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing.
I guess they can just juke move all day, huh?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Prescott, he's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Pokey.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten
go, dog.
But now is where you start to lean on that running game.
Let's get one.
It's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
It's a keeper.
Let's get one then.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Let's get one.
Dak Prescott scoring on the sneak from a yard.
Let's go lock this bum up now.
The Lions have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, He's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Go, Pookie. Oh, yeah, we got him.
And no return here for Sanders. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs.
Pokey!
To be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Watson looks to throw again. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Watson on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. Here's Watson. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st down, Watson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
To the air yet again, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
About time we showed up, boy.
Decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Not convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2.
Bro, that's not what I hit.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and they will set
What the fuck is that?
in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
That's a tight end, bro. What? You got
You
lucky, bro.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now it's Watson. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be stopped right there at the 21. Watson on 1st down. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll give it to Mixon. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. This to Laporta, right side. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Slide for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Wow. Wow.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines throwing for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hey, start.
Interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And down inside the 15.
Man, these guys just move every fucking time they let that shit work.
Going right side, he finds Slayton.
It's trash,
so the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down. Once again, he finds Slayton.
Right.
Touchdown, Chargers. Darius Slayton from 8 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Watson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Watson. Catch made by Slayton. Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Quick throw completed by Watson. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now Watson going to change the look here. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Daron Payne. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the
7 niggas blocked him.
Brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck was that, dog?
Oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
That first
will stop right around the 25. first down, it's Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. To throw is Watson. To Mixon on the check down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Watson now. Going to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Chargers. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Prescott on play action. Finding Williams once more, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
Prescott now. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Micah Parsons. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott now from the 50. Finding his big receiver Patrick over the middle. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back.
Bully my niggas every play, though.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Come on, dog.
Watson on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Out of the gun, Watson. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
In motion right, Campbell. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Watson looks to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Mixon with a 1st down carry. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line and it's 2nd and goal now. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Puka Nacua, 78 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return here for Sanders. The Charger drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Mixon. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And now Watson throws another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A first down throw for Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. First down, Prescott. Got a man, it's Darren Waller.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And now here is another interception.
And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well. They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
from the gun. Here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here's Watson. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Again, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game quick.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Watson. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 25 yards that time.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Prescott going up top. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Puka Nacua with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
It's yummy.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And no return here for Sanders.
she be faking, dog. She be faking, dog.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Okay. This is caught inside the 15.
So my safety's back there doing nothing, huh?
Right at the 10-yard line.
That's crazy, bro.
On first down, Watson. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Prescott looks to throw on first. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that's caught.
Pokey.
Touchdown, Detroit. Puka Nacua, 64 yards. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And Watson's going to throw it here. And this is incomplete. The incompletion stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it.
And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll look downfield for Waller. He's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead will be cut down to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return here for Sanders. The Charger drive about to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Now a throw right side, take it in here to start this drive. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Throwing now, Watson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chargers.
Shut up. Joe Mixon out here burning my corner.
Chargers tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter.
That's crazy.
Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
That's crazy.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure.
And got his man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Prescott on first down. That's again complete to Palmer. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he'll go down.
We can't block, dog. It don't matter how many niggas they rep.
Now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here's Prescott.
Pokey!
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Pokey got to get that, dog. I need that.
Body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away.
Pokey!
Incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Come on, Darren. Need that Waller.
They had to go for it with such little time.
Bum ass nigga.
And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead.
We already know Mixon coming out the backfield, dog.
Of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. On first down, it's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They said they're